the wind through your teeth. Who's talking there? We are your presenters tonight. I'm Lulu Johnson and...
I'm Ayla. And are you ready for a matchmaking event? Is this your first time?
Yeah.
Mine too. Very excited. What's going to happen tonight?
Yes, well, it's not my first time actually here. I've been here a couple times before. Yes, we're here to have a blind date event. We're going to have a couple of people up on stage. But first, I want to get to the point of how we got here in the first place. Why are we here tonight? It all happened because I wrote a book a couple of years ago called Dating in Berlin, where I overshared about my dating experiences so that others could learn about my terrible dating history. Like the time I went on a date from Tinder. The guy was from America, and I don't know why, but I found myself asking him had he ever been to jail. And he said yes. And I asked, what did you do? And he looked me dead in the eye and he said, I chopped a man's head off. I'm not even joking, it's all in the book, which you can buy from me tonight if you want. And then from the book came the podcast. My friend said to me, Lulu, you really should do a podcast. And I was like, okay, I'll do it, fine. Easy. With the same excitement that I did with MDMA on the weekend, where my friends said to me, go on, Lulu, take some MDMA. It'll be fun. It won't be addictive. It's going to be great fun. And it was so much fun. Yeah, they're all in the back there looking at me, you dirty bastards. And yes, I was high, and then I was very low on Monday. I mean, I cried out half of my body weight. I don't know what I was crying about, but it wasn't about the Berlin dating scene, because I'm not actually on the scene anymore. I couldn't be fucking bothered. No, because I'm not in a relationship or anything. I just like choosing. Thank you for thinking that. I chose to not be on the scene because I'm exhausted, and so that's why we're here. Yeah, for matchmaking. And so again, the podcast is Dating, Laughter and Disasters. The podcast is all about dating in Berlin, where I get people from all walks of life to come on and share their most memorable, crazy, funny dating stories, so we can trauma bond together. It's terrific. Yeah. So, Ayla, shall we do the part where we get to know people in the crowd a little bit?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. After you.
Who lives here in Berlin? Then who doesn't? Who's visiting?
Oh, good for you.
Or not?
Where are you from?
Austria.
How's the Berlin dating scene over there? Oh, the Berlin dating scene! See, I caught that automatically. How's the Berlin dating scene in Austria? How's the Austrian dating scene? I may as well get a tattoo of it, honestly.
On the bank of Copenhagen.
Oh, lovely. How is it in there?
Yeah, not too successful.
Grand. Okay. Toxic? Yeah? Great. Serious question, has anyone here been to therapy because of the dating scene here in Berlin?
Yeah.
Anyone? Yeah! Don't be shy, I think we've all done it, it's okay. It's a hectic place out there. What else do we want to know? Anyone currently dating in Berlin? Anyone currently dating in Berlin?
You quit it.
Are you
yes.
all not dating in Berlin? Okay, great. Amanda is. Good to know. So are we all done with dating in Berlin?
Yeah.
We're bored? Yeah, good to know. Thanks, Heather. Chime in as always. Stunning. All right. Do you have any other questions for the crowd?
But I'm wondering if someone was hoping to be on a date at the show. Because the matchmaking thing makes it a little bit confusing, not only for contestants, but maybe hopefully out of this night you can find your soulmate.
Also true. Any singles here tonight? Give us a shout.
Exactly.
Nice, exactly.
It could happen.
And the fact that it's a singles night, kind of, means that you should all just get to know each other and smile, because I don't know if you've realised, I've realised that, like, everyone walks around Berlin with a massive resting bitch face. And you don't want to approach anyone because they're like, you're probably a massive prick. And then if you met them in a bar or through friends, they're like the nicest people ever, right? So I think we all need to learn to like smile a little bit more. That's what I've started doing, right? Just having a little relaxed face, not an angry face.
It's working, I can see them like,
you see? Just smile at each other, talk to each other. We're all human and we all just want to get laid sometimes. Right, I think we should start the show. How about that?
Lovely.
Okay, we're going to bring up the contestants. We're going to start blind date. And I'm going to walk you through it. Our contestants are here. Okay, I'm going to walk you through it. I'm going to walk Ayla through the whole situation. So maybe sit down for a second. I'm getting ahead of myself. Thanks, Steph. Steph's been here before. Thank you. So lads, what's going on here tonight? We're having a blind date night. We're going to have 4 people up on stage. 3 people here, 1 person here. This person is called the chooser. As you can imagine, the chooser chooses who they want to go on a date with tonight. They will ask 5 questions, and all 5 questions will be answered back. And the 3 contestants will each ask 1 question to the chooser, and once the question round is done, that's when they decide who they want to go on a date with. But we've mixed it up this time as we did in the last show. So we're going to have ourselves a voting system. When the chooser decides who they want to go on a date with, they're going to tell Ayla and Ayla only. Ayla is going to walk them out to the back restaurant, and that's where the date is going to happen during the interval break, right? So, all 3 people will also leave together, but they will not see the chooser, only the person who is going to go on the date with them. Are you following? Yeah. Is it kind of confusing? Right, there's going to be a date, thank you, I need this feedback. There's going to be a date happening during the interval break. So, people will be here, and then people won't be here on stage. If you can imagine it like that. Then we're going to have a 15-minute break, and everyone else is going to reappear on stage. And then we are going to reveal to you all who the chooser chose, but we are going to vote within ourselves. Dan's laughing because I get this wrong every time. I'm definitely over-explaining. Look, we'll take it step by step. I'll explain what I have to do. It's complicated. I was also very complicated thinking about it today. Okay, forget about it. Right. We're going to bring on the contestants, and then we're going to bring on our chooser. So can we please get a round of applause? Get excited! There we are. Okay, lovely. And now we're going to bring on our chooser as well, so they can hear the story. So you go grab her. A big round of applause, please, for our chooser. Lovely. You can see the feet, that's about it. It's all very exciting. Let's do some introductions.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. So starting with your name.
Hi, I'm Kat. I'm from Ireland. Yeah, I lived in Berlin 4 years. I'm not actually currently living here, but I'm back and forth.
From where?
Ireland.
Back and forth.
Yeah, I just finished mechanical engineering as a degree and have no idea if I want to do that, so I'm figuring that out. I really like to rock climb.
Lovely. Where in Ireland are you from?
Dublin.
Any Dubs here?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm from Cork, so it's a whole different vibe. Okay, lovely.
Thank you. Okay, so we should...
Okay, my turn.
Okay,
Right.
your turn.
Well, we'll start with contestant number 1. Contestant number 1, hello. What is your name and where do you come from?
I'm Kat and I'm Polish.
Round of applause, please, for Polish Kat. And Kat, how long have you been in Berlin?
Too long. 7 years.
Oh, 7 years, lovely. Any exciting or different hobbies you do on a day-to-day, weekly basis?
Can't think of anything that exciting. I don't want to reveal some of the shit, I guess. I love arts and crafts and I have a dog.
Lovely. Yes, there's a little dog here this evening. I don't know where he is. Lovely. Okay, Kat, we'll be back to you shortly. Round of applause again, please, for Kat. Hello, contestant number 2. What's tonight? Where'd you come from?
My name's Steph and I'm from Australia.
Australia!
Leonor!
Where are you from, Australia?
Adelaide.
Where's that?
South.
Is it hot down there? Is that Margaret River?
No.
Right. I lived in Melbourne once. Right, and how long have you been in Berlin?
Just 6 months.
Oh, Jesus, are you new?
Yeah.
I'm doing the mic thing wrong. I'll do that again. And have you any wild, crazy dating stories since being here in Berlin for such a short amount of time?
Yeah, I went on a date with a girl from northern Italy. My family's from southern Italy, and she spent half the date telling me how everyone in Naples is poor and commits crime, and that's where my family lives.
Amazing. You definitely sound Italian, that's for sure. Lovely. And contestant number 3, what's your name? Where do you come from?
I'm Lisa, and I'm the German potato in this room.
Berlin.
No, I'm from the south of Germany.
Whereabouts?
Sorry.
Whereabouts?
No, normally it's Stuttgart, what people guess. It's called Rottweil. It's where the dog came from.
Oh, very good. And tell us, do you have any interesting facts about yourself? I know that you didn't script, like we didn't plan this one, but anything interesting or any interesting hobbies or crazy dates that you've had that you want to tell the crowd here?
How much time do we have?
We got all night, sweetie.
Well, actually, I put some funny stories on the card, so I won't spoiler them now. I have ADHD, so my life is pretty everything.
Round of applause, please. Let's start with the question round. Let's find out. Question 1. Let's begin. Okay.
What are your go-to ways to recharge mentally?
Who was that question to? 1, 2, or 3?
2.
Contestant number 2 from Adelaide.
My go-to way to recharge, I'm like the biggest extrovert to ever live, so it's just being with my friends whenever I'm in a grumpy mood or I'm tired. Just want to go be with my mates and they always cheer me up. But if not that, being somewhere outdoors, floating in a body of water, that's always good, does the job.
Lovely. How do we feel about that, Kat?
Good. I need more questions first.
Fair enough. The next question to contestant number 1 or contestant number 3?
Contestant number 1.
There you go, Kat. Also Kat. How do you recharge?
Meditate, read books, and occasionally do mushrooms.
I love mushrooms. My friends call me the mushroom queen. Because I harp on about how much fun they are all the time, but I literally take them once a year, but I still have the title of mushroom queen. Sorry, Chris, what?
That old chestnut.
What old chestnut?
Once a year, it drops me back.
Okay, and then the last question to contestant number 3.
I go to the forest and take a walk around the lake. I feel so boring saying that.
Say it with mushrooms and acid.
No, I go there and watch doggos playing. Oh yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Very wholesome.
You're not boring, you're just German.
Yeah. Okay, question number 2 then, and they will all answer these questions as well.
What trait in a person makes you immediately like them or dislike them?
Who do you want to go?
We'll do 1, 2, 3 this time round.
So back to
I'll be less
Catherine.
confused.
What makes me dislike or like a person immediately?
Yes.
I think kindness. You can sense if someone is a narcissist or an egomaniac, or as a kind and humble person towards others. Yeah.
That's a fair answer. How are you feeling about that, Cat? Irish cat?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, Grant, okay, easy stuff. Right, Adelaide?
I immediately like someone if I get the vibe that they're very community orientated. Like being nice to people is hot. If you're doing mutual aid in your community, my clothes are coming off. And just that old chestnut, I immediately dislike people if they are rude to hospitality staff. If you don't tip and you're a cunt to someone doing a minimum wage job, you're not my kind of person.
How do you feel about it?
Would be pretty important to me, yeah. Having worked in Berlin as a barista for many a year.
Oh, okay.
Preach. Third.
Right, contestant number 3?
I really like when someone is neurospicy as me.
Not as spicy?
Neurospicy.
Neurospicy. Can you tell me what that means?
If you have ADHD, autism, like the spectrum is big.
Gotcha.
No, not neurotypical.
Gotcha. Okay, that's a new word for me. You live, you learn. Lovely. Okay, very good. Ayla, what would be your, what would you dislike about someone? What's your usual, or your like or dislike?
I think I also go for if someone is generous or not generous in the first date, that's a no-go.
Yeah.
I would stick with that one.
I had a lad once on a date, and we were at, sorry, I'm taking away from the event. We were at like Shakespeare and Sons in Friedrichshain, and he went in, bought a coffee, and he came back with it. And I was like, well, where's mine? And then I had to go up and queue up for like 15 minutes to come back. And he had already like half drank his coffee. I was like, this is a turn off. Didn't see him again. Toyed. He was toyed. Yeah. Turn. Okay. Well, yeah, we can move on to question number 3.
Okay, what is an assumption or opinion that people have of you that you don't think is completely accurate? Again, 1, 2, 3.
Right, okay. To Cat, Polish Cat.
I guess because I'm Eastern European, a lot of people think I'm kind of like maybe a little closed off or super confident, but actually deep inside I'm a bit of a softie.
Unfortunately, people always assume that I'm straight. People read me as straight all the time. I moved to the gayest city in Europe and straight men keep asking me out. It's regrettably absolutely not accurate, but they will not stop.
I'm sorry you have that problem. No one ever asks me out. Maybe I need to dyke it up. Okay. Dyke it up. Stunning. Okay, contestant number 3.
That I'm a crazy extrovert and an entertainer. So I am an entertainer, but after that I need to recharge. And Also, I'm super social anxious, but still doing stuff like this regularly.
Oh, good for you.
I mean, I have ADHD, so things happen to me if I want or don't. They still happen, and I make people laugh.
We love that. Okay, so you're just a life entertainer, day by day. Shit happens, and you talk about it. You make people laugh. We like your kind. I can relate. Okay, great. Kat, how are you feeling about those questions? Feel good? Yep. Are those answers, brother?
Oh yeah, I want you to answer.
What was the question?
What was the question?
What do people...
Get back. No,
Assumptions that they have.
Assumptions.
You'd have to ask my friends in the crowd. I have no idea, because I think I wear my heart on my sleeve. There's no kind of bullshit with me. Ivy Joe there is looking... Ivy's my usual co-host on the podcast. There's nothing really, right? I think I am funny. I am confident. I am full of shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's me. Okay, was it question number 4, please?
What's the biggest lesson you learned from your last relationship?
Ooh, that's always interesting.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 again, okay?
Yes.
Polish cat?
To stand up for shit more. I dated someone who was very argumentative. It was actually insanely, like, so opposite of me because I avoid confrontations in general. But after 2 years now, I stand up for shit more and, yeah.
Don't you think Berlin has done that to you, though, to make you a bit more feisty? Like, do you walk around ready for a fight in the streets? I know I do. I think I'm quite aggressive these days.
I think there's like this air of passive aggressiveness in the air of Berlin, but then actually, I can like flip someone up on a bike, but I will not actually get into a fight. That's also like too risky. You don't know what they're gonna fucking do to you.
Wait, you mean flip someone off, or flip someone off the bike physically?
Flick a beam, who knows? You know?
Good one. All right, Steve?
My last significant relationship taught me that I think love and connection is rare and loss and sadness is inevitable. So just like lean in and don't worry about being too much and be earnest and don't play it cool.
Love that. Just be your authentic self. Totally right. Contestant number 3.
That I want to be a girlfriend or partner, not a mommy.
That's fun. So you've had that in the past? You've been a mother to someone?
Man-child.
Right, yes, we all know them, yes. I'm unfortunately a heterosexual woman and I know all about taking care of men. That's why I have a book and a podcast and why I'm live here today, because men. Right. Lovely, brilliant. What was that? Question number 4, was it already?
It was question number 4.
Well, fuck it, let's bring on question number 5. Let's go for it.
When you play 2 truths and a lie, what is your go-to surprising truth about yourself?
1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1.
Let's do 3, 2.
Well, 3, 2, 1 this time.
Go mad. Right. Contestant number 3.
That I won a game show.
Did you?
Yeah, it was the truth.
What was the game show?
It was called Beat the Brand, and it was a German social media TikTok thing, and different brands were fighting against each other.
What did you win?
Self-made Bomberjacke? I don't know.
Bomber. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, very interesting. Okay, great. Well, contestant number 2 then.
I used to be a hand model.
Show us your hands. Bet they've been places. Wow. They are very dainty. I have a sister and she mocks me. She says I've got the ugliest hands she's ever seen. Show me yours. Yours are dainty as well. Yeah. Mars bar fingers, she says. I don't think so. And I couldn't be ours getting fake nails a lot more feminine. Anyway, enough about me. Tell us more about the nail thing. Did you get paid for it, clearly, if you were a model? Look at the way even you're sitting. You've done it before. Very royal.
No, I didn't get paid. I just used to work in advertising, and it's actually quite expensive to hire hand models for like a short period of time, and all our clients were small businesses with fuck all money. So I was voted hottest hands in the office, and I got my nails done for free. But yeah, these mitts are still on billboards down under.
You literally gave them a hand.
Yeah.
Well done. Okay, Polish cat.
I've tried my friend's placenta.
Oh, I love this shit. Cooked, baked, boiled?
Like grounded in pills. Yeah.
Why?
Just for shits and giggles. I guess. And nutrition, of course. It's very nutritious.
It was nutritious and delicious.
Also apples. Apples are nutritious.
That's brilliant. Hang on a second. So you're
I'm a vegetarian, so...
vegetarian, but I eat placenta. I say the same. I'm actually a vegetarian, but I do like chicken. It's actually my favorite meal when I go home to Ireland. It's ridiculous. But walk us through the placenta thing. So she gave birth and then decided to ground it down in the household grinder thing.
No, I think you like send it somewhere. She's like a new age mom, and then she was meant to eat it, and like you get the nutrition back into your body. And I was curious what it tastes like. So.
And how did you feel that night going to bed? Like, did you, or like waking up the next day, did you feel fresh? Did you feel like a new skin on you? Like,
I was reborn.
there you go! Sorry. Oh, are you clean?
Do you have follow-up questions on the placenta?
Yeah. So I know you can like send it off and get it in like pill form, but did you have it like fried, like cooked, or like was
No,
it
peeled. I think the peel.
Yeah.
Peel.
No, I actually had it also just like a beef jerky kind of thing, but yeah. Kind of gross, so I didn't want to tell you, but here we go. The truth is
We're here for the weird stories. Bring them on every time. Okay. Excellent, excellent. Right, Kat, second last question. I think we've got 6 questions today.
it might be the last one.
I think it's only 5, no? I think so.
I thought we went for 6.
No,
That's fine.
this
I was
is-
enjoying
yeah, this is the last
so
one.
much.
What's your most interesting hobby?
That was the one I liked the most. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. 2,
3, 2, 1, please.
3, 2, 1. Right. Are you 3? No.
Dancing.
What kind of dancing?
What not? Commercial, hip-hop, Afro, dancehall, contemporary.
Oh, that's so cool. Can you do the splits and stuff? No. Break dancing?
No.
You just like dancing.
I gave you like 6 options and you were like,
Like I said, I listen, but I can't hear. You know. So okay. But okay.
I need to ask another one. Twerking? What do you...
Twerking.
Yes.
that's why white girls don't twerk.
I just wanted to confirm.
I do it.
Ah, you
But-
do it.
Yeah, I do it, but just, yeah.
But she doesn't do it. Okay, good.
She does it, but she shouldn't do it. Okay. White girl twerking. We like it. Okay. Kat, are you a twerker?
No. I do like bachata and salsa, but not great.
But do you take classes?
No, I just get drunk at reggaeton nights.
Okay, so you think you dance, but...
Yeah. I've been told I'm not half bad.
Okay. Very good. Moving on to Steph from Adelaide. Sorry, I was just thinking about the Aussie accent.
Misandry, but no, that's my passion. My hobbies, anything fibre arts, like I knit, I sew, I crochet, I'm a real nan.
Lovely. Oh, cute. Do you do like kids' clothes or little teddy bears, crocheting stuff?
I have done kids' clothes for friends that have had kids, but more like slutty little Berlin party outfits.
Nice. Okay. Were you out for Pride on Saturday?
Was I ever?
Were we all?
In a homemade outfit, no less.
Oh, lovely. And are you wearing anything homemade tonight?
No, I'm not, I'm sorry.
Next time. Oh, it's a blue little one. It's a little blue daisy. Cute. Never seen a blue daisy before, but I haven't taken enough acid. Right, Kat.
I am a stand-up comedian and a writer. I recently wrote my first TV show. I'm going to sell at the moment. Yeah.
Oh my god, I knew you stood somewhere.
Fine, I admitted it.
She's finally come out. She's a comedian and a writer. Well done, you. What's the biggest crowd you've ever performed in front of?
400 people, I think.
400, just casually 400. I'm here from the 60 and I'm sweating like a nun in a cucumber field. Jesus Christ. Right, lovely. Okay, well this comes the time now where each contestant will ask the chooser one question each. Are you all ready? Will
Yes.
we do 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1? I feel like we'll start with Steph in the middle because you didn't get to go first at all.
My question is, how gay is your life from a scale of 1 to 10 and why?
I would have to say 5. When I was younger, definitely was way gayer. But yeah, I was involved in a lot of like queer spaces when I was younger, and then I moved away, and then I started engineering. And engineering, it's hard to even find a woman, let alone anyone queer. So it's kind of teetered off a little, but obviously still loads of my friends, and my life personally, gay. But, yeah, a 5.
But now you're in Berlin, so, you know.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel as gay as it should.
Oh, we all have to change
It's a lot of white-centric spaces.
But what
in my
would
opinion.
gay look like for you? Like, why 5? What would be a 10?
I don't know. Everything to do with my entire life was gay. Maybe also if I was currently in a relationship, be a little bit gayer.
Super gay, super gay.
I'm not.
Okay, lovely. Then we'll move on then to contestant number 1.
What do you think is your biggest red flag in you?
So I'm gonna do the job interview thing and say I don't have commitment issues when it comes to people, but when it comes to a job or a country or a city, I can't really stay there for longer than a year, maybe longer than 2 years. So obviously trying to date someone who you don't know if they're going to be there the next year, kind of hard. So that is my issue.
Kat, your red flag?
I'm too busy.
I get that, I can relate. Well, you know that when you're a popular comedian and a screenwriter, you've got to, know your priorities. Am I right?
Sure, that's the main reason.
Okay, and finally contestant number 3.
If you were food, which and why?
So I've come to realize I don't identify with any food. So broad terms of food, I'm gonna say what drink I feel like, which is a spicy paloma. It's one of my favorite drinks, and it's cute and pink and colourful, but also a little spicy. So.
Why pink?
I do like pink. I
No,
know
wait.
I'm
No,
technically not
but the
pink.
spicy paloma is not pink, is it?
The ones I drink are pink.
Okay, no, I'm Mexican, 9. No, like where's the
You can
tequila
get pink for them.
that you're taking? Pink tequila? No. Okay, bye.
The ones in Berlin are pink.
The one, okay, the Berlin. Okay. Okay, good.
And what would be your food of choice?
I think I'm a brezel.
What?
It's the Germanist, sorry. I've been here 10 years, I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, but the German, like the soft one, not a snack.
I guess softy.
No, I guess I'm a little bit salty. I'm twisted. And some parts are a little bit burned, some are soft. And you kind of like it, or you don't like it, or you don't even know it. Yeah, I guess. And it feels like I'm 80% bread when I eat it.
I love this. The German is getting the most laughs. It's great. So, we have come to the final round, yeah? Well, we've come to the end of this. Sorry. So what's going to happen now is the question time is over. So this is the complicated part. Like I was trying to explain.
Stay with us.
Donna here is just like she's a fucking joke. Anyway, so what's going to happen is you right now are secretly going to decide who you have chosen. And you are going to, not with the microphone, very discreetly, tell Ayla who you've chosen. And then you're both going to go out there. You're going to sit down with your back to the crowd so no one can see you. And then I'll do the next part because we're going to get confused.
Because it's too
So go
complicated.
bring her out to the restaurant. And we'll go from there. Yes, it would be amazing if we actually rehearsed this, but we didn't. So now what's going to happen is the 3 of them are going to leave, but 1 contestant will sit with Kat because they will be the winners, of course. And then the other 2 will go to a holding cell for 15 minutes while we all have a break. Is this now starting to make sense? Yeah. So you're all going to take a cigarette, have a drink, whatever, and come back in 15 minutes, and then we're all going to figure it out. Right, we are back. Most of us, those who are outside, make your way back quickly if you can hear me. If not, we'll continue. Right. Did we enjoy the break? Jack got more cheers than when I asked her, are you having fun earlier? Right, so what's going to happen now is I'm going to ask all of you, who do you think Kat chose as her date? Was it contestant number 1 gives a cheer? Was it contestant number 2 gives a cheer? Was it contestant number 3? Give us a cheer. Those two are quite even, actually. Interesting. Okay, drum roll, clap your hands, because we want the winner to reveal themselves in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, please. And Poland is the winner for this evening. So we are going to have to say goodbye. We will introduce Irish Cat to the runners-up. We have got contestant number 2 from Adelaide. Say hello, give a hug, goodbye, and you can take a seat next to your friends. And next we got contestant number 3, Louisa from Germany. Say hello and say goodbye at the same time. Lovely. And you two have met already. We have Irish Cat and we have Polish Cat. Round of applause for the cats tonight, please. Come together. Together. Did you have a nice date?
We're getting married.
What did you, if you did, learn anything about the other? Anything interesting besides having the same name?
That Irish people do drink a lot.
Her dog's name is Pickle.
Lovely. It was a speedy date. There's more time later to get to know each other. Round of applause for the cats, the winners, and let us see. You can take a seat together, simply, with dog, without dog. Lovely. Right. This is the part where we are going to read all of your stories. Go for it, Ayla.
Okay. On our second date, he asked my red flags. I said, people who lie on their profile. He froze. What age did I say that I was? I smiled. You figured it out later. Later I asked, so, what year were you born? He said, well, my Porsche is from 1981.
Right. Do we have more on that? Is there
a punchline? Is it
you, Amanda? Do you wanna expand on your
Yes,
story?
expand.
So basically, he wasn't the age that he said he was, and to deflect that he wasn't the age he said he was, he wanted to just drop in, like, yeah, but I've got a Porsche. And my Porsche was born in 1981, so who cares how old I am, because I've got a
And you were like, okay, let's go.
How old do you think he was? Did he look his age?
You know, it wasn't that big of an age difference, it was just more like, the profile said he didn't have kids, he had 4 kids. You know, the profile said he was one age, he was a few years older.
Was this in Berlin or back home?
Berlin.
Oh, God, of course it was. Right, thanks for sharing, Amanda.
Thank you.
Okay, I always get a bit nervous when I dated a guy for a month, and then he tried to hook up with a friend in front of me at my birthday party. Wait, it gets worse. The next day he said, sorry, I thought we could have a threesome. That's so bad. That's terrible.
And you were like, yes, we could have.
Oh yeah, best friends forever. Jesus. Okay.
Another one? I just got a panic attack on my way to a first date. When I saw the guy, because he looked so creepy. So you had the panic? Okay. So I pretended to be someone else and walked away. After a corner, I started running. Was it the guy or the fact that you had already a panic attack? Both. Ay, amiga.
There was just one guy standing there, and I was like, holy fucking shit, no. And at first I really thought it wasn't him. So I walked by and was like looking, and then I realized that it was my date, and he was coming after me. And so and then I just pretended that music and stuff on my phone, and yeah. After a corner I started running and was hiding behind a tree.
So double, and like panic attack, you know?
The panic attack was because of him, yeah. But I didn't feel so good before.
No.
It was weird.
Okay, but okay, good that you.
A good quick excuse. You thought about that very quickly. That's a good tip to give people. If someone looks creepy, just keep walking.
Okay, met a guy while living in Argentina. He didn't speak English. Clear. I didn't speak Spanish. Ay, Dios mío. So Google Translate was our friend. Good. We dated for several months, and one friend said to me, would be funny if one day you can understand each other and realize you don't like each other. Fast forward 2 years, He now lives in Berlin. I learned Spanish, he learned English, and then we broke up. I know!
That's amazing.
Turns out my friend was right. Want to reveal yourself?
Does anyone want to talk about it? Who wrote that?
It's the best story.
Do you want to know that she doesn't know? Yes. She doesn't want to know, she doesn't want to talk about it.
¿Hablas español o poquito?
I'm going to talk to you after the show. That's hilarious.
Muy bien.
Right, here I have a good one.
Way.
I brought home my drunk local Dooner man from...
What? Standards.
from one of his ships and banged him. And now I have to walk past every day.
Salud!
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, go on, reveal.
I was drunk, he was not.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He was working.
Was it worth it?
No.
Oh. Did you bang him on his lunch break?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's gas. So you...
Are you getting free kebabs?
No.
Would you recommend to a friend?
No, absolutely not.
I mean, the
Do not
kebab
do
shop,
it.
not him.
Don't shit where you eat.
The best. Okay. He drank 9 cocktails in 2 hours. Okay. I had 1. And he cried and vented, of course, to me about his sex the whole time, and then he asked me to split the bill. So I ran out when he went to the bathroom. Yeah.
Have we time for a few more? 2 more.
Yes.
Okay. Wait, I have one and there's an Irish word in it. That's why I want to read it. It says naggin. Does anyone know what a naggin is? Yep. It's a small bottle of vodka. Right. Went on a date with a guy I had kissed in a club. I waited for him for ages at the date venue, but when he didn't show I left, bought a naggin of vodka and went out with my friends. I texted him to say, I don't really like getting stood up, thanks. He replied saying, I was there, where were you? I hadn't even recognized him because I'd been so drunk the first night we kissed.
Oh my God.
Who was the Irish amongst us? Reveal yourself. It's a married couple. And now you're married. Jim, would you like to talk about it with your husband next to you?
Yeah, he said I should write it down.
Oh, brilliant. Share away.
Yeah, I just hadn't gone all the way into the venue because I was scared I wouldn't recognise him. But I was early, so I presumed he just walked past me, but I guess he did and I just didn't. Or he wasn't looking for me. Anyway, I felt really bad about it. But then we went on a date to the same place where we hadn't seen each other. And it wasn't great. He was wearing all brown. He wore a brown shirt, brown trousers, and brown shoes.
Oh no.
He was a nice guy, but his kissing was like.
What do they call it? Like a washing machine?
It was like a washing machine, but then also washing machine.
Washing poking.
Yeah.
Was he Irish?
Yes.
Of course he was. Right, I'd say he was a country, was he? An Irish, a countryman? Dublin, okay. Thanks for sharing, Jen. Very good, very good. Right, final one. Let's make it.
Okay. I once met a guy in the bar and we danced, talked, and kissed. During the talking part, I revealed 2 details about me, name and job. I gave no number. A week later, I received a message saying, "Are you the guy in the bar?" He says yes, and I ask, how did you get my number? He says, he found me on LinkedIn. Uy, no. Ay, no sé. Use this to research the internet and find my... Wohnung gesucht. But here, there was my number, and he used this to message me. I replied with red flag
emojis. To be fair, I wouldn't, like, that's cute effort. Yeah, there's a click in
Now we understand.
Dan's freaking out here, he's having a heart attack. You're like, what if he was cute enough? And he went story movie, we'd all be like, oh my god, I wish that would happen to me. But in real life, okay, wait, let's end on one more for a bit of a bang. We'll end on an actual bang. We've done that one. Uno momento. Oh, Jesus. What a great opening line. 2 years ago, I went to an orgy.
Yes, that's what you do.
Soft. It said orgy, soft, something lol, was completely overwhelmed and only hooked up with one guy. Afterwards, decided to go to a bar with a few others from the event. From 1 minute to the other, 5 of us ended up hooking up that night. It was...
That's a lot of numbers. People.
What's this word?
A lot of holes.
Few days later, bumped into one of the guys from the hookup in a bouldering garden. We ended up exchanging numbers, went for first date to Kit Kat, and are together ever since.
No!
That was my first and ever orgy. First and last orgy ever. Love that for you. That's great. How long have you been together for? 2 years. Oh, can highly recommend. You so the trick is to go to an orgy, see does it work out, hook up one of them, and that's it. So is that your advice to me?
We actually didn't hook up at the orgy.
But you went to an orgy with the intention of fucking others.
Yeah.
What did you tell your parents?
That we met bouldering.
Oh,
That you met
bouldering.
It's true. You met there for the second time.
I did, it's very good.
That's brilliant. Do you have kids? Are you going to tell them?
No.
If you, oh, you're not going to? And if you do, would you ever tell them? Okay, that would be a great story. That would just be... How did you and Mommy meet? Wow. Okay, lovely. Well, that is a great story to wrap up on. Thank you so much for sharing. That's all I have to say. Ayla, where can they find you?
I have also I do comedy as well. So you can find me on Instagram as La Frau Merino.
La Frau Merino.
La Frau Merino.
Thank you all so much for coming out. We'll see you another time.